Oh, 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 did you remember everything this time for the New Year and Christmas? Why, yes. Now that Christmas over, we're in the New Year finally. I have forgot, don't forget, I'm the ghost of Christmas presents. Oh, dear, I'm sorry, again, but you must review some things from the past that you still haven't done yet. Fare thee well, or I'll appear again. Fare thee well again. I guess you're right. Yeah, forgot all about this. So this is old footage right here. We'll have a bit of new stuff there, so it's still, but yeah, this was supposed to be done a couple months ago. But, life, fun stuff. But Emma Frost, look at that. She's looking very good indeed. She can dom you mommy all you want there. How y'all doing, by the way? XMen 97, Emma Frost. We're going to look at her. She's awesome. She's cool. And this figure looks pretty okay. Still not a fan of the new series. I don't care what people say. The animation isn't as good as the stuff from back in the day. It just has that. It gives me that. What's that show with the guy that voices Bob's Burgers and their spies or whatever that was on FX? It's that animation. I just like seeing that new movie, The Goat. Is everything going to be that kind of style now? Because it kind of sucks. It's done. But she looks great. The packaging looks good. Looks fabulous as always. There, Emma. And we got her kind of out of the, looking there, just in there, good outfit, as best as you can get. And I'm surprised they allow something like this again nowadays, because women have to be covered up. But let's get into a wintry fun here with Emma Frost. Let's take a look at, she got the big coat. I wish it was more of the cloth one there, but, it is what it is. There's the back of her head. She's got her short hair there. Nice face. And I like the little bustier right there, they get the little stitching lines and everything there. You just want to pull those apart. But anyway, you get the little, anyway, and then she's, I guess she's telling me to stop talking because she just did the exorcist thing there. Oh, she's got her hand ready for up and down. Anyway, yeah, see, she's got that hand ready. She knows what to do with that. With that smirk, you could tell. You could, that smirk, you know how she is. So, yes, good body, good thighs. They're good enough there. They can crush her. They show a little bit of skin there. And then the heels and the boots go all that way up. Woo! You got a good underdrop there, so she's got, you can see her, booty and everything there. And, just a nice design there. A little bit of the skin showing on parts. A little bit of the clavage, but let's see if we can get her articulation a little bit there. There we go. Emma Frost. There we go. She can sit. She can spread. That's what we want, right? Look at that smirk. That's what she wants. She wants you to want. And then it's like, ooh, it's getting a little cold here now, because we had all that snow and everything, and she looks good. She can be the new Emma on the lemma. Wow, she stands, pretty well because of that cape. Look at that. She doesn't even need to anything. She can stand and sit like that. Holy cow. Woo! And then now we got her with an actiony pose. Big cape off so you can see more of her butt. Very nice. And then she's got the happy expression. She's got the hands out, the jazz hands. Broadway magic tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Finger snapping. Thigh slapping. Anyway. I like the hands out. I like this expression. Like that we get to see a little bit of the top there. Wish we got a bit like kind of the older figures where you still get to see a little bit more shape of the, on top. Her snowballs. And, she's giving me a hug because I'm saying nice things, but she gave us a kiss. Wait, what happens there? Oh, no. Anyway, no, we're fine. But she looks good like this. She doesn't need that cape. That's pretty sexy. Now we just got to get her a whip. Then she can stand it. Where's Link? She needs to stand on top of, dig into Link. And then him be like, yes, my queen. But yes, she's got all that good jiggliness here that we all like there. And everything. She looks good. And let's just get into these kind of swap-ins. And, what's this? Huh, yes, I just want to, they're so, wow. I just want to, Oh, okay, but I mean, they're just, I can't help it. My hand just really wants to know. Don't do it. Okay. Sit a gal. Ha 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 ha. So yes, here's Emma again in her black suit. There's one where she's using Chaoticas for the head, which works perfectly if you want a more accurate Emma Frost. Just get Chaotica. Chaotica is awesome, that figure, and put her head on Chaotica's body, and you have the perfect Emma Frost. Or you have this one here, too, which was a nice custom getting, and she really does want to just touch those. I mean, how could you want to reach your hand in there right now too? I bet you a lot of you on this watching. But yeah, she'll get you. Link will be okay at that. Fine. Now show this. What do you think of that? The backside there, not just always about the front, although the front is very nice, but the back. What do you think? Oh yeah. Strike that pose. I got it, girlfriend. Yeah, she does. So yeah, she looks great. Again, she looks fabulous, as always. And again, the body is just perfect in every way. Great figure. Extraordinarily great figure. Whoosh. I wish a lot of companies would just, have the balls to do things and make characters look more accurate so we get more stuff like this for the females instead of having always just like the He-Man movie, where it's like, why does Evelyn and Tila have to wear pants? That's not accurate. But He-Man gets to wear just a loincloth again. I like how the fans are like, oh, but it's very accurate. It looks very comic accurate. It's like, you're lying. The two female characters are like 90% covered. What are you talking about? And unless I get started on a couple other things, but it's just jeepers. But look at her striking a pose. She looks great. Female characters can never look like this in anything. And, that's why we got also this again to do the head swapping and body swapping to get them to be more accurate. And, oh, she just tapped it. Oh, boy. I slapped that. And, boy, oh, boy, were they nice. I think I might do it again. Don't you dare. Okay. Wow. But, yeah, they get to do stuff to get them like this to look more accurate, which is very nice. And, yes, art, wonderful stuff. Great, both figures. And what about me? There's that old Emma Frost body, and then you can, you can put her head on there, and she looks good here, too. That face is an improvement again. It's a very nice face. Again, for me, the face just looks very nice. I don't know how we got that little spot on the back of her hair, though, but we got a couple of her, so I guess we can figure out things there. But looks very nice. How that looks, that's more accurate. These three, we three Emmas are awesome. Yeah, they are. But they look great here. Yeah, we do. I guess, come on, focus on... I know they're awesome all, but you can focus on me, too. Yeah, but I know they're not as big, but I got that belly button just showing there. Ain't that nice? Yeah, I know you like it. I know you want to... See, and I got a little bit of stuff showing heel. Yeah, see, so I'm not all that bad. Yeah, you're not bad at all. You're pretty good there. And then the works everything. Just showing off everything for this figure. So, yeah, we got that other Emma Frost figure. Then we'll show the other head. The less good head, this is the one that gives the better head. That's the better head. Emma, you can tell by her face, the posing, the expression, just everything. These three Emmas. Now I'm thinking of Emma from Friends. It's like, oh, Emma. But anyway, here's the head that goes on that body on the far, on the one on the left there. No, we don't want to go there. And, the body, again, looks good. And the face isn't terrible. It's just... I don't know, the face just isn't as good as this new one there. Like, she's more cuter, and then she's got the better expressions, that smirk. I like the smile. I like that they have two heads, so you can have a smile on the face for once, so it looks very nice to show the playfulness with her, how the hair goes, and just an overall better face. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, so these three are fine. So, yeah, the new XMen 97, or I guess the old one right now, 97, Emma Frost is Frostastic. Yeah, we'll go with that. And the three of these together are some very nice. It works. If I could find the cape, again, I don't know where we put it, while fixing up stuff and doing things. So, yeah, the cape's going to be missing on her for now. But it's not needed. I guess we could use the Chaotica one there, maybe. They look good. Oh no, I forgot some Christmas presents, and the snow and this winter weather is just so bad. I hope I can deliver these in time to people. And yes, at the same time, it doesn't bother me anyway. Not at all, I'm Emma Frost. When are we going to get ones like this, like more accurate stuff there again? But again, Marvel Rivals, good stuff. Hopefully someday we'll get figures of these gals. But then, meanwhile, hopefully she can finish that off. But let's try other heads that could work for Emma, maybe. And this was Easy Breezy Beautiful Cover Girl. I love the smirky face, so obviously you want to go with the other head, but I don't know. She looks like, she's up to some mischievous fun there. She's wondering what's going on back there, and she's like, I'm going to do things. And then, oh no, her head fell off. Yeah, how awkward. Gotta go. But I think I figure that head works, and I love that smirky smile she has. And here's she can be of the jungle, She can be the she-devil of the jungle, too, if she wanted to, Miss Emma Frost. Running around showing off a nice job there, and like, oh, there's my cape. Maybe it's been there this time. Ooh, whoa. And I knocked off a couple of heads here. That's enough of those girls, although I do think the cover girl heads work very well for an Emma Frost head. Very pretty, very wow, indeed. So it works, but my head's the best, so I had to knock them off and Get down there, ladies. Ha 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 ha. But yes, thank you for giving me the opportunity to dress like this and look awesome. Pay no attention to the body in the tub. Because, well, yeah. This body is what we're talking about right now. Me. Everyone focus on me. Yeah, I know. Boy, there's a lot of headless people around here, Emma. What did you do? And you better watch yourself or you'll be next. Or those ones back there. Ooh, I have the fever now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Who's there? Ha 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 ha. Funny stuff, but okay, yeah, there's a easy breezy head on this body, so yeah, it doesn't work as well as it does, obviously. She's kind of scratching her like, yeah, it does work on that body, the XMen 97 body, but it works on Chaotica, and then you could still kind of say, hey, I'm Emma Frost. So yeah, there's just more head bodies, swapping, fun. That just kind of works, I think. You know, they look good in a way. In a way, yeah. Donnie, what are you doing there again? We're going to get that Frost body. We can get more like this. Anyway, yes, I have delivered that for you there, Elsa. Merry late Christmas. Oh, well, thank you. And don't forget the little ones there, the little mice and everything. Hope you didn't forget them. Fear not. Good. Merry Christmas. Late. Here you go. See, I told you. Fear not. For I shall, drop these here for you. And, yes. Come on, to get out of my hands for crying out loud. And, fare thee well there, you little cuties. Off I go. And this body works very well, too. Nice and pale and works. I'm in love. Why, you? So, yes. Everything here looks fine again. The packaging, Emma Frost 97, looks really good. And, yeah, just a slow pan there to show Emma Frost. The art looks fine on the box. You know, the animation for the series, just not a fan of. And most of the styles, but this one kind of worked. Goblin Queen worked. Rogue just isn't Rogue. So it just kind of, it is what it is. It's like they just don't know how to handle and draw females, or it's on purpose. I think it's more on purpose, not that they don't know how. They just, you know, the guys, they'll draw with the big muscles and the chest and everything perfectly. Then the women, it's like, it's as if we don't know how to draw them, or let's reduce everything. And yeah, because it's on purpose. But she looks good. The figure looks fine. And hopefully we can get some goodness from the Marvel Rivals Frost at some point. Some of that design, that outfit would be kind of interesting among things and different looks and styles, so she looks good. Ooh. But these three are very fun. So yeah, Emma Frost, XMen 97. Nice little figure. Hopefully we can get some more female figures there, and camera seems to want to focus because we're going on to detail. Yeah, just to show off some more of this custom one there. Had a lot of fun with her last year, showing off. And I know a lot of people did too, among others. And then just, yeah, you know, that's those two. Perfection. Perfect for what you want. Hey, again, what about me? Well, yeah, you too. That's a nice body too. And again, the belly's nice. And the pose and everything, the cape, the outfit. But again, it's that head that works. Great heads. Oh, yes. Just keep getting closer. But yeah, great figure, XMen 97. Thanks for watching. Stay warm, I guess. They'll keep you warm. See you next time. Like, comment, subscribe.